I would say on rating my performance, it was probably only a 3 or a 4. Not anything against my opponent. I just didn't stick to my game plan. I didn't perform well. But I won, so it's a win. And the reason behind it, so rating the impact, I would say a 10. 9 or 10. I'll remember this night always. Even before I walked out for the fight, his walkout music's on, and before it even happened, like I was crying, and I had to walk outside while they played that piece about me because I heard the stories and it brought me back to those moments, and so I couldn't hear that right before the fight, so I had to tell myself, get it together, and have my cornerman slap me. And so going in there, I had so much weight on my shoulders, I feel like I didn't perform like I could have, but also there's ring rust. So anyways, 3, 4, 5 on performance and a 10 on the impact, and that's what it's about, getting the win so I can have the mic, talk about my Pygymy family. So this is a huge blessing for me. I believe it's going to translate into a big impact in the Congo, and that's what it's all about. So I'm happy about that.
How tough was Burns? I mean, you hit him with everything except for the kitchen sink, and every time you hit him, the harder you hit him, the more he would open his eyes, that creepy, scary look, like the stronger he got.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever, and you were starting to look like you're tired, did you have to dig down inside and ever think about being in the Congo, or did you mentally have to go to another place to pull it through?
Yeah, I had to mentally go to a different place because I don't know why. I think I ate too close to the fight, and I think I don't know. It's been 5 years, and I didn't really have a lot of time to train for the fight and get back in shape, and so I was vomiting afterwards, and that's one of the first times that's ever happened. And so I was puked a pond after the fight. So in between the second and third round, I felt like throwing up, and that's never happened to me. So so it was nuts. It was crazy. But yeah, I was hitting him with everything I had, and maybe it was more on the sloppy side. I'll need to go back and watch. But yeah, he took a lot of shots. He told me afterwards that he was really rocked and not there one time, I think in the second round, after some of the knees, and he stumbled backwards or something. But yeah, it was kind of crazy how much of a beating he could take.
So you said you wanted to make a title run. This wasn't going to be a one-fight deal.
Yeah.
After your fight now, how do you feel, and do you still feel the same? Are you going to still try to go for the title and keep fighting?
Am I going to go for the Bellator title? Yes, absolutely. I want to be a champ so that if I'm the king of the mountain, stand on the top of that podium, and I have the shiny gold, people listen. So this is what it's all about. And am I going to make a run soon? Probably not after tonight. Maybe I need to have at least a year, maybe 2 years, getting my feet wet and getting experience and learning and getting my cardio up and fighting smart, sticking to my game plan. So yes and no.
A lot of people today, including myself, but a lot of other people gave huge donations, people just coming up to you, giving you checks and donations. How excited are you to get back to the Congo and to put that money to use and start saving some more lives? Man,
I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Like, I never could have expected going to a fight and being handed checks from fans for my Pygymy family. So this is a huge dream come true. It's beyond any dream I could have thought of. Putting my two passions together to benefit the Pygmies. It's awesome. I love it. And yeah, so it was nuts. I literally think on our Kickstarter, we've gotten over $30,000 in only 4 or 5 days. We're the #1 Kickstarter on there, so we're making a documentary. The book here, Fight for the Forgotten, we're giving 33% of my proceeds to the cause, to land, water, and food. And any win bonus I ever get, Scott Coker knows, and I'm saying it out loud. My wife knows, we agreed upon it, and 100% of any win bonus I ever get, if it's 10 grand or if it's $1 million, it's going 100% to the cause. So I'm pumped and excited about that.